don't know in the back of my head. I hope they come back home.
But you know they're not.
The murders.
The motive.
She knew I was married, but I don't want to get her involved in this. I don't want to ruin her life.
And the cover-up.
The only way they could have left is in your truck.
There's no way, because I didn't just throw them in my truck.
You saw the interview first on Denver 7, and tonight, the moments that led Chris Watts to confess and what his mistress told investigators.
I really was under the impression that they were separating.
The interview goes on for hours, wavering between defiance and disbelief before finally a break, and the closest thing to a confession Chris Watts has ever offered for murdering his family. Good evening, and thanks for watching Denver 7. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. And for the better part of today, we have been going through those videos, chronicling the key moments that lead to Watts' arrest and eventual conviction.
And in a moment, we will bring you new revelations from Watts' mistress. But we begin with Jennifer Kowaleski with the interview that cracked the case. Jen?
Ann and Shannon, this is a 6-hour police interview. And Chris Watts lies until the very end, even after he fails a polygraph test. He still tried to say he had no idea what happened to his family. When he finally cracks, he only tells part of the truth. This is a video you have to see for yourself.
In the back of my head, I hope they come back home.
But you know they're not.
I hope they come back home. And I don't know they're not coming back home.
After hours of Chris Watts telling police he had nothing to do with his family's disappearance, sitting there in the same Carolina t-shirt, he wore in front of our cameras, pleading for them to come home.
I want everybody to just come home.
We're hearing for the first time the moment Chris Watts finally cracked and confessed to his version of the truth to his father, Ronnie.
I don't want to protect her. What? I don't want to protect her. You don't want to protect her? I don't know what else to say. Huh? She hurt him? Yeah. And then I tell her. What now? I tell her. Choke her or? No, that's just rage. I'm hiding.
His father's still in shock. Investigators are back in the room 10 minutes later when Chris tells them the same story.
Freaked out. I ran in there and got on top of her.
What'd you do?
Those are my babies. Those are my kids.
Before he finally tells them where he disposed of their bodies.
We can help you get them out of the cold. They're gone. There's no bringing them back.
Well, where are they?
That first location I went to that day.
Now, Chris Watts will spend the rest of his life in jail for killing his family. The story that he told investigators in that interview that SHANNON killed the girls, prosecutors have called a flat-out lie. They say there was no evidence of a struggle or any kind of blowout fight before the murders. They believe Chris planned the whole thing. Ann?
Incredible, Jen. Thank you.